Man, man, oh man, oh man. What is going on with the Green Bay Packers, man? They might just lose all their star key players at this point. I'm hearing Aaron Rodgers wants out. Well, that's been news. Now Devontae Adams wants may want to leave, and now apparently Zadarius Smith might be on the way out as well, man. I mean, check this out, right, real quick. Let me see if I can find it real quick, man. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Give me 1 second to find it. You got, I don't know what's going on, man, with the Packers. I mean, a team that went back to back 13-3 seasons now might lose their quarterback, their fucking best receiver, and now their best pass rusher, man. Man. Packer fans right now, I mean, I would hate to be a Packers fan right now. I seriously would. Like, I know being a Raider fan is tough. And I can relate with us trading Khalil Mack. You know what I'm saying? But like, you guys might lose your quarterback and your best receiver and your pass rusher. Like, what the fuck is going on? You want Aaron Rodgers to the Packers or to the Chargers? Or is he talking about Adams? Man, you don't need no Devontae Adams. You got Keenan Allen, man. You don't need no damn Devontae Adams. You already got Keenan Allen, man. Just don't worry. Just worry about this being a possibility. That Fresno State connection right there, man. Oof. I'm just saying, Carr, Adams, Waller, Jacobs. I mean, NFL fans would have to hope that the Raiders' defense is as bad as it was last year, which won't happen because we gave up the most points last year in franchise history, and that definitely won't happen. I'm not saying Gus is going to be like this. The savior of our defense is going to be top 5, top 10. But I'm telling you right now, man, he is an upgrade from Paul Gunter, and this defense will improve, man. It will improve. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if Adams is on the move this year, man, but I definitely do think he's out of Green Bay because apparently they've been trying to work out a deal for the longest of time, and they just haven't gotten anything done. I mean, I've been saying now for like weeks and months, like Devontae Adams deserves his top money. He deserves to be the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. That it's just he's just not another receiver that was a product of Aaron Rodgers. I mean, the man is a good receiver. He is a special receiver. He is among the elites of the elite. He's with the Michael Thomases of the world, the the DeAndre Hopkins of the world, the fucking Julio Jones of the world. And you don't give him his top money, man. But yeah, bring one of the Smith brothers here too. I mean, that's more realistic. That's more realistic. Devontae tweeted earlier that he wants to play with Keenan. Well, he also mentioned too that he said it would be a dream for him to play with Derek Carr. So it kind of goes both ways. But we'll see, man. We'll see what he does. Adams is the best wide receiver in the league. I'd argue him or fucking Hopkins. I'd side towards Hopkins. I think DeAndre Hopkins has the best hands in the league, man. And even though, again, like this couldn't be any more farther from the truth. I mean, you got some of these so-called analysts and people from the media saying, "Oh, he's just another product of Aaron Rodgers," which I doubt he is. I don't even think that he is, honestly. Like, you put him on any team with any quarterback, I think he'll do good. But like, all I'm saying is that like with D-Hop, man, I mean, he's got the best hands in the NFL, man. And I mean, we've seen him in games where he was triple covered, like in that Bills game, and he still came down with the ball, man. I wouldn't say Adams is the best route running in the NFL, no doubt in my mind. Adams is the best route running. You can't go wrong with either or. That's all I'm trying to say, Adams or Hopkins. So I don't know, man. You think AJ Brown's going to be the West wide receiver soon? I mean, he's on his way. I mean, he's already top 10 or close to top 10 in my opinion, man. I like DK Metcalf though more than more than Brown. I understand DK Metcalf has the better quarterback throwing him the ball, but at the same time, too, it's like I think DK Metcalf is just more physical. He's more of a physical force, and then he's gone off. He's also gone off to a great start as well in his NFL career, and just I mean, both of these guys played at Ole Miss, and like both of them dominated their competition over there. But I think DK Metcalf is more of a physical freak of nature than AJ Brown. I like AJ Brown a lot, but I would go DK there, like in a year or two, or down the road, like when Hopkins and Adams start to get up with their age, I think DK Metcalf is that next line of receivers that's going to be like among the best. But we'll see. Let's see here. I think Metcalf isn't as versatile as AJ Brown. That's why I prefer Mount over Metcalf. I mean, that's your opinion. I'd still go with Metcalf. Like I said, you can't go wrong with either or, really. But don't sleep on fucking Jefferson as well, man. But at the same time, too, he has a lot of support in that Minnesota offense with having Dalvin Cook and then obviously having Adam Thielen on the other side. It really helps. So just wanted to go on here live for a little bit just to talk about this. I mean, what is going on with the Packers, man? This is a team in the last couple of years been knocking on a Super Bowl, right? Come up short a couple of times, and now Rodgers wants to leave, man. And I've always and I get that Aaron Rodgers needs a little bit more help at the wide receiver position, but if you're Aaron Rodgers, right? I mean, you have still, right? Let's just say nothing changes and the Packers head into the 2021 season as with the roster that they have. You have one of the best wide receivers in football. You have one of the better young running backs in football. We just got an extension in Aaron Jones. You have a very underrated tight end, Robert Tonyan, who had double-digit tight ends last year, or double-digit touchdowns last year. I said tight ends, what the fuck? Touchdowns last year. You have an offensive line when they're healthy. I mean, you have David Bakhtiari, who's one of the best left tackles in the game, and then the interior line is pretty good. Right side is pretty good. Like, you have really good protection as well. And then A.J. Dillon is one of the better upcoming running backs in this league. So your offense is pretty good. Then on the defensive side, yeah, you still have some holes, but hey, you got a pretty. I say the Packers have a very solid defensive line. I mean, you got Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith as well. Rashawn Gary, obviously, I think I'm still pretty high on Rashawn Gary. Then you got Kenny Clark. And then your secondary, you got one of the best corners in the game already in Jair Alexander, man. I mean, you have some holes in that secondary and then the linebacking courts, but, I want to say that defense, especially with the offense you have and with Aaron Rodgers, that should be enough for you guys to win ball games. And it has. I mean, the Packers have been 13-3 the last two seasons. Unfortunately, they just haven't gotten over the hump because, they ran into, I mean, just the Bucks, who were peaking at the right time, and the 49ers as well were just like an unbelievable team back in 2019, a team that should have won the Super Bowl. Still bitter about that shit because fuck the Chiefs, but whatever. I mean, fuck the 49ers too, but I hate the Chiefs more. I think Brown can be very well rounded like Julio. He does remind me of Julio, and having Julio there was going to be huge for AJ Brown. Yeah. That offense is going to I mean, it's going to depend on their offensive coordinator, obviously. I still find their offensive coordinator to be sus, but at the same time, too, like when healthy, with Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, Ryan Tannehill, I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's no way that Todd Downey can fuck this up, But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. But like I said, man, I just want to come on here for a few minutes, man. Ducks hockey, man. Fuck the Ducks. And just talk about it for a second here, man. See what happens. It's been crazy what's been going on, with the Packers. We'll get more of an idea because, like, training camp is it's almost here. We're like less than a few days away, man, when all teams report to camp, and we're gonna get ready for some football, man. So anyways, you guys, man, it's been your boy Ash. I'm out. Peace and go Raiders.